Hi everyone, welcome to the Mukbang. This is my son. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Ty. I'm 14 years old and I'm the oldest child.
So we did this video before this and somebody was calling my phone and interrupted it. So I'm very highly irritated. But anyways, we got Dungeness crab, my favorite. We got boiled eggs and corn. And we have garlic bread because I didn't want to make no rice. And we have our own little sauce. So anyways, hopefully we don't get interrupted this time because that's very irritating when you're trying to, of course, do your video. So anyways, you know, the corona is going around. It's been like that for months. And I wanted to know and ask my son how he feels about it.
How I feel about it is that I'm sad because people have been dying, and me and my brothers, we planned to have our graduations, but they got canceled.
Which, of course, I felt sad for them because he also had a waltz dance that they actually practice and they perform it at the end of the school year before graduation, and they graduate, and they also have a party, and it's, you know, just been messed up and everything is different, you know what I'm saying? And like he said, you know, so many people have died because of it, and it's sad because, you know, they were in a hospital. These people couldn't even see their family, you know, be there to comfort them, support them. They had to do it from afar, and, you know, they died. And it's just like, damn, you can't even bury your family member? Like, that's just sad. Like, I just feel for all those people, and, you know, my prayers and my thoughts are with them. What else was I going to talk about? What have you been doing during this pandemic?
Playing video games and staying up late.
What kind of video games do you play?
Fortnite, Grand Theft Auto, and 2K.
I've been, of course, watching movies, doing YouTube videos, or trying to, should I say, and reading my Bible. Not as much as I should be, but slow process is better than no process, right? And I'm gonna say a lot. I'm sorry, I just can't stop saying it. And what else? Cleaning up, organizing, staying, you know, occupied, trying to, and bored. I'm pretty sure everybody else is bored too. And I can't wait till it's over. And, you know, they're letting up and opening things and places and shops and so forth and so on, but I don't trust it. I just feel like it's still out there, and, you know, it's coming and going, and it really hasn't went away. So I'm just like, I'll stay in for a little bit longer, and I don't let my boys go nowhere unless it's with me or my mother. They go to her house and come back home. Back and forth, that's it. I'm not playing no games about mine. So that's how I feel about it. And like I said, you know, the kids are definitely affected as well and bored. And I just thank God nobody in my family caught the corona. And has it caught it, same thing. I just thank God. How you like the crab?
I haven't tried it yet.
This is my favorite. Dungeness.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
love
good.
it.
With your gumbo.
Oh yeah, when I make my gumbo, it be smacking. I'm gonna make some gumbo for y'all too next time. I might show you how I prepare it, or I might just make it and then do another mukbang. But y'all gonna see it. My mom is gonna kill me for cracking these with my teeth. So what y'all do at your nana house today?
We watched movies and we played in the backyard.
What y'all watch?
Beauty and the Beast.
That's one of my favorite movies as a kid. Childhood movies.
And I was just watching Disney Channel.
This is so good. One thing about me, I can eat. I don't turn down no food, especially if it's good. When me and my mom go get seafood, I want a whole crab. She be like, let's share. I be like, share. I need a whole one to myself. What else was I gonna say? This is good. I slaved over the kitchen all day, per usual, and it was his request. So we were supposed to do it yesterday, but he ended up dodging me and going to my mama's house while I was in the process of trying to cook. And I'm like, how you gonna just leave me after you just told me you wanted to do this?
I didn't know. You were starting it.
You did know. But anyway, then he was asking me, when we gonna do it? Later on, I'm like, yeah. So while he was over there, I was preparing. And then I was like, tell your uncle to bring y'all home. Because I did prepare the food. It's ready. He flew over here. Huh. Oh, my back hurt. We need some crackers, like to crack it.
Oh.
With. You tried it? You need to try to dip it in the butter sauce. Smacking. Oh. So when the corona is over, or when the quarantine is over, should I say, where are some places you want to go? What do you want to do?
I want to go to probably mini golf and the movies.
Look at that. Crab.
And like go other places.
I want to go to the mall. First, I want to go walk and get this weight off because I done got fat. Eating all this junk. Just eating junk. I can't control myself sometimes. But I want to do that. I want to go to the movies. I want to chill with my girls. Because it seemed like it's been forever. I just want to get out the house, period. I want to have fun. That's what I want to do. Oh, my back. I should have pushed the table. Let's see if we could push it. Get the water. Push. Yeah. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, that's better. My back was hurting. So anyway, man, these viruses ain't cool. Especially this corona, like, it's just sad, like, and I just feel like, you know, Trump, he just, like, he knew about it. Like, you let these people come from China with it. If you knew they had it, why you didn't quarantine them right away so nobody else would get it and it wouldn't spread? Don't you think that's the logical way to handle things? Nope. He let it go on for months. And now look at everybody. And then some people go out, like on Memorial Day, everybody was outside at the beaches and lakes and everywhere else, and I turned on the YouTube and everybody there got it that was at the lakes and the beaches, and I'm just like, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna catch that with all them people around, and y'all was in the pool in water, so you wasn't 6 feet apart, 10 feet apart, nothing. So people just don't be thinking, and or they don't care. They thinking it's not that serious when it really is. Like, you seeing all these people dying and you don't think it's serious? You don't think it could happen to you? This crab is so good.
And with the sauce.
God. Your mama can cook, huh? You like gumbo?
On and off.
Yeah, he's so picky. On and off, he like gumbo.
It's the sausages.
You mean the hot link?
Oh yeah.
I use the mild hot link, but he's so picky. One minute he like gumbo, the next minute he don't. But I'll be like, that's okay, more for me and your brothers. I hate these little legs because you can't get them. I mean, you can't get the meat. Anyway. So, are you excited about not being in school no more?
Yeah.
He graduated. I mean, well, he ain't graduated yet, but he finished the 8th grade. How you feel about that?
I'm happy that it's over.
Why? What you most happy about?
No homework.
What about classwork?
I hate that too.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of school either. But we gotta do it. You gotta get through it. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You know that? You are a good boy.
Thanks.
And you worked your butt off. And you didn't give up. That's what makes me so proud.
Thanks.
Shout out to my mom. because she is a wonderful woman and a wonderful grandmother. She paved the way for him to go to private school and paid the tuition and helped him with homework and projects. She was there every step of the way from kindergarten to 8th grade. So thank you, Mom. I appreciate you and I love you. Shout out to my little brother Junior. He was also there for my son the whole time he was in school, all these years, and you know, taking him to school, picking him up, taking him to practice, basketball, football, whatever the case may be. He's a big factor in Ty and my other 2 kids' lives. And I appreciate you, and I thank you as well. He's a great big brother and uncle and role model to my boys, and they need that. So thank you, brother, and I appreciate you as well, Mom. Man, it takes a village to raise a kid. Like, for real. It's not easy at all. By the grace of God, my mom and my little brother Junior have been my support system along the way. Excuse my smacking. Looking like a beaver. You know how they be like this? Oh! Well, that's what I look like, a beaver. Y'all might hear some noise in the background because the little ones are in the room. I had to give a whole speech so they wouldn't interrupt the video. They've been doing pretty good so far. Yeah.
Mhm.
I was going to do it with them, but it would have been too much. Especially with this crab. I would have had to break it down. And Plus, I wanted to do something with just me and Ty. Oh, my back hurt. I want another corn.
The crab is good.
Thank you. This is fresh corn. Corn on the cob. I just broke them up. I ate my garlic bread already?
Mhm.
That's crazy. I don't even remember. This is so good. Just the corn is good.
Mhm.
Did you eat garlic bread?
Yeah.
You eating everything, huh? You like, I'm feasting, huh? I know that's right. Feast on, baby. Feast on. One thing about me is I do not like nobody messing with my food. Don't limit my food. Don't touch my food. Don't ask for my food. I hate when I go to a restaurant and I ask for something and then they only give me a little portion. That make me mad because I feel like I'm paying for the food. So can you at least give me enough? Even when I go to McDonald's, like, oh my God, I hate McDonald's. They do the same thing. They fill your fries up and it's half filled. And I'm just like, I'm missing about 20 of them. Then they want to get an attitude, and I'll just be like, I hate McDonald's. That's why I don't even go there like that no more. Plus, it's not good for you. Excuse me. This the fast food king. That's all he do. He will spend his money on just food. If I give him $100, he will just eat. That's it. That's all he gonna do. But he like to eat certain things that I cook, but majority of the time he want junk, fast food.
Not all the time.
Most of the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. And then I hate when I cook something and then he don't eat it. Or he'll go get something else to eat. And I'll just be like, I just slaved over this stove and you ain't gonna eat it? And he really don't eat it. What you looking like that for? I'm telling the truth. Am I lying? No. Okay. Not lying. I didn't even say my grace. We didn't even say grace. God's good. God's great. Thank you, God, for this floor about to receive. Amen. And thank God. And I pray this don't got COVID-19 in it. Amen.
What?
It don't. You know, they stopped fishing for crab and stuff because the COVID-19. You looked at me like, what? Like, don't have me eat this then. And he be serious. Like, my son do not play. He allergic to peanuts. Peanut oil, peanut butter,
Plums.
anything that got peanut in it, and plums. But peanut butter is severe. He will check the ingredients. We go to parties and he be like, what that cake got in it? He be reading the ingredients on the top. I be like, my son ain't playing. Which is good. I'm glad you do that. You know, because you always got to protect you. You got to make sure you good. Whether somebody tell you it is or not, you know? So. But yeah. And if he think it's peanut butter in it and it say it's not, even if it say it's not. May contain peanuts. He, like 9 times out of 10, he ain't gonna eat it. But yeah.
Bread.
So. Oh. Gotta give my crab. Can't let that go to waste. So good. Oh my God.
The corn was good too.
Thank you. When I make that gumbo. Oh are gonna be like, this girl can cook.
My mom makes the best macaroni. Homemade.
Yeah. That too. Gotta make some macaroni for him. Show him how it's done. I hear noises. Close that door. I'm not done. We need to try king crab next time. We have a crab boil.
There's a lot of crab.
I know, I got us 2 each.
Mm.
Total of 4 crabs.
How much crab I have?
I know.
So big.
That's what I'm picking at right now. That part. Oh, my back hurt. I could eat crab every day.
Really?
Before I ate crab, I liked the shrimp. That was my go-to. And I was like, when I first tasted crab, I was like, oh my God, this is good. My mama introduced me to it. I remember we went to Crustaceans in the city, and he was like, I don't know if he was like 2 years old, but he was a baby. He was like a toddler. My mama must have gave him some crab, and he tore it up. He was like, he wanted more. Yeah, you did. She was like, oh, he loved his crab. He been eating crab since he was 2.
Weren't you allergic to shrimp once you were little?
I was allergic to shrimp when I was younger. But then one day, I started eating it, and nothing happened. My lips used to swell up when I was eating it after I would eat it. So I had stopped. But one day, like as I got older, it just went away. I was happy too. Because I was like, what? I can't eat shrimp? That's my favorite. But after I tried the crab, I was like, shrimp what? What shrimp? Shrimp where? I've been eating crab ever since. I don't like all type of seafood though. I like shrimp and crab. Lobster is cool. I don't like rubbery stuff. I had calamari before.
What's that, octopus?
Yeah, I think so. Like a part of it, I think. And it was like chewy. I don't like chewy. No. And it was like fried calamari. And then I don't like clams. I don't like scallops. I don't like oysters. I had an oyster that was cooked and raw. I almost threw up both times. I couldn't even eat it. Everybody says they like crab and, I mean, not crab, but all that other stuff. I'm cool. Just give me some shrimp and some crab and maybe some lobster. And that's all I need. I'm gonna have to get some crab to your brothers because
It's a lot.
it is. I didn't know it was gonna be that much. I'm still recording. I I didn't know it was gonna be that much left over. Like, I know I could eat a whole crab by myself.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. If not two. So that's why I had
Two?
bought 4. Cause I thought at least you was gonna eat a whole one.
I did. Oh, this is my whole one.
No, that ain't a whole one. That's like some legs. All that went in my mouth. Shells and stuff. This the part that's hella hard to me. The claw. Cause it's a fin in the middle. You gotta like take the meat out in a weird way. They don't just come out like the legs. Crab is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had to dissect the whole thing. Ugh, I hate doing that.
What did you dissect?
I took his body parts away. I mean, apart.
You did?
Yeah. I took his head, his whole body, his whole shell, and then all the guts and all that stuff was. Oh God, I hate it. I hate touching it. I hate the way it feel, the way it look. Ugh, brains and ugh. It was just nasty. So, but I love eating it. I don't like dissecting it, but I love to eat it.
Is that your second one?
That's like my first crab. Like together, I think just like my first crab. All we got left is crab.
Hey, this one bread.
The corn is gone. The bread about to be gone. And don't think I didn't feed the twins, because I did. They just didn't get no crab. They will get some in a minute though. I'll give them some. I'm still recording while you peeking around the corner. Go back in your room, please. I can't never do nothing without them interrupting. I'm telling y'all, they own me like hawks. Am I lying? 24/7. If I go in my room, shut the door, whether it's locked or not, they gonna come in, they gonna unlock the door. If I'm in the bathroom, they gonna come barge in and open that door. Like, I don't get no time to myself at all when I'm in this house with them. At all. They constantly at me all day, every day. People think I be over-exaggerating. I'm telling you, I don't. They really do be on me. You getting full?
Yeah, a little bit.
Now, if I would have only bought 2 crabs, then he would have been eating a lot. But since I bought 4, he getting full. You know how that goes. I hate these little crab, little shells. Come out already. And then when you try to get it out, it just like keep tearing. So you're getting little pieces of meat at a time. I hate that. I can't do these tiny little legs. I gotta do the fat ones. Oh, we both had 2 with everything.
Mhm.
So I had 2 eggs, 2 crabs,
I had 2 eggs.
2 corns,
2 corns.
and 2.
2 breads.
Not that we gotta eat it all, but I gotta break this crab down for his brothers.
This was good.
Thank you. I'm glad we got to do it finally. And we got to eat crab, have a crab boil while we did it. So what you gonna do after this?
Play Fortnite. And get in the shower. Because I've been outside.
Of course, that. Your brothers too. Okay, I'm done struggling with that. Come out. Yes. Ugh. Yes. So good. It just makes me happy. Food makes me happy. It's my stress reliever. I've been trying to eat healthy. I was doing good. I was walking before the coronavirus. And I was eating right and drinking my water every day, all day. My best friend told me to do that. Shout out to my best friend, Soph. And I was like slim as Popeye's woman. Olive oil? Is that her name? I mean, Olive? I think it's olive oil. Whatever her name is. Popeye. You know Popeye? Do you know Popeye?
The
cartoon?
lady? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. His wife. I was a little skinny thing. Now I'm a fat thing. And I used to be like P-H-A-T. I can't even say that no more. I say F-A-T. But it's okay because I'm going to be back. Don't worry. It ain't a thing. It ain't a thing but a chicken wing or however it goes. Here's the struggle.
I want to try fishing after Corona's over.
You want to try fishing? You want to go fishing, huh? You never been fishing?
I'm on to when I was little.
Oh, okay. Gonna make that happen. Oh, it flap right out. This butter.
Have another bread. Thanks.
I couldn't even and dip it in the butter. I'm so ready for it to go in my mouth. I'm just greedy. After this, I'm gonna go in my room, relax, and watch TV. I think I'm full after this.
Me too.
I can't even talk no more. I mean,
This will make me full.
but all that bread, huh? I got more recipes and things coming. Y'all just be on the lookout. The videos are coming slowly but surely. They coming. All right, y'all. I'm good and full. What about you, Ty?
I'm full. This is good though.
It was good. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Follow me. And
Turn on notifications for more videos.
like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend. See you guys next time. Bye.